Namaste, I am Suprita. So today let's see about Tulsi Kruta Ramayana and Ahalya story. In Tulsi Kruta Ramayana, you can find this kind of description. Balakanda Vishramagat Ashrama Ekadika Vanamohim Kagamruga Jiva Jantutaham Nahim Puja Munihi Shila Prabhu Deki Sakala Kata Prabhu Kahi Visheshi. This means there was an ashrama in which no birds or animals were there. Prabhu saw a statue and asked Muni, then Muni told the complete story. Gautamanari Shapavasha Upaladehi Daridhira Charana Kamala Chahati Krupa Takarahu Raghuvira. This means, O son, Gautama Muni's wife has been cursed and she is becoming statue. She is just waiting for you. Kindly bless her. Parasata Padapavana Soka Nasavana Pragata Bahi Tapa Punja Sahi Dekata Raghunayaka Janasukadayaka Sanamukhahohi Karajori Rahi Atiparama Adhira Pulaka Sharira Mukanahi Avaha Vachanakahi Adishaya Badabagi Charanahi Lagi Jaganayana Jaladhara Bahi. This means as soon as Sri Rama blessed her, she came back into her original form. She was in complete happiness and was not able to speak. She just sat near the feet of Lord Rama and rolled tears down and so on. According to this, the story is in some places. We divide them into 4 parts. They are Brahmana, Purana, Ramayana and other literature. So now let's see what they tell in Brahmana. In the Brahmana text, there is a similar description in all things. But in Shadvimsha Brahmana says that Ahalya was Mitra's daughter. Ahalya is also called by the name of Maitreyi. It has accepted that Ahalya was Indra's mistress. When the war started between God and Asuras, at that time, Gautama Muni only asked Indra to take up his form. This classification is also described in the Jaimini Brahmana. In Ramayana, that in Valmiki Ramayana, Ahalya is accepted as daughter of Brahma. In this, it shows that Gautama's wife Ahalya and Indra in the form of Gautama Muni were in relationship. Gautama had cursed Indra as let your body get covered completely with valva, and to Ahalya he cursed as you be invisible and stay in this ashrama only. When Lord Rama comes at that time, you will get back your form. When Rama and Lakshmana saw her, she was under penance. They both touched her feet and accepted her offerings. Later, Gautama Muni also came there and showed respect towards them. In Puranas, in Brahma Purana, we can find the complete description. Brahma gave Ahalya to Gautama to take care of her. When she grown up, he gave back again to Brahma. Again got married Ahalya to Gautama. Even in this, Indra's story comes as it is in Valmiki Ramayana. The special thing is, when Indra was cursed by Gautama Muni, he tried running away from there. But Gautama Muni cursed him as, let your body get completely covered by Valva, and to Ahalya, you become as a barren river. Later asked them to take bath in Gautami river. From this, they could get back their own forms. Nada saw these 2 scenarios. In Vishnu Purana, Harivamsha Purana, Matsya Purana, Brihadashva was born from Mudgala. Divodasa and Ahalya was born from Brihadashva. Ahalya's mother was Menaka. Bhagavata says that Gautama and Ahalya's son was Shatananda. Some description can be found in Valmiki Ramayana also. And in other literatures, there is lot of difference. In Tulsi Kruta Ramayana, when Rama and Lakshmana along with Vishwamitra were on the way to Mithila, they saw an ashrama. Rama saw the statue there. Regarding that, he asked Vishwamitra, then he told that Ahalya, Gautama's wife, was cursed and she became statue. If you could touch her, then she will get back her own form. As soon as he touched her, she got back her form, and so on the stories were told. So this is all about the Tulsi Kruta Ramayana. So let's meet in the next video about the judgment of the Gautama and Ahalya story. So until then, Namaste.